that could not be reached for comment. Now, police are out in full force in Tembisa, where protesters burnt down a local clinic and vandalized the municipal library. Residents of the Winnie Mandela informal settlement went on the rampage last night after illegally connected electricity wires were disconnected. Our reporter Nozintombi Miya is in the area. Nozintombi, thank you very much for joining us. Tell us, what's the situation right now?
A very good evening to you, Peter. The situation here in Tembisa is relatively calm but exceptionally tense. There is quite a large contingent of police officers around here making sure that there is some semblance of order and that none of the residents who'd gone on the rampage last night attempt to burn down any of the buildings that they had burned yesterday. You'll remember, Peter, that what had happened yesterday evening, was that the red ants were sent in to cut down the illegal electricity connections in the Winnie Mandela squatter camp. And once the residents got back home from the evening or from working, they then decided that they were unhappy with this and they started to protest. They walked the main road leading up to the clinic and burnt down the clinic, and they broke several windows. It really did look quite chaotic. And in the melee, 11 more cars were also burnt. Across from the clinic is the local library, and that also was not left unscathed, and several windows were broken in. It's unclear at the moment quite how much the damage will cost the municipality.
All right, so lots of carnage and damage. Do we have any idea if any people have been arrested?
I spoke to the police who is presiding in this particular area, and he said they are still investigating the causes of the protest. They haven't arrested any people so far, but they have gone out full force in making sure that there are quite a number of police marked vehicles manning and patrolling the area. Alone in the clinic, I counted at least 6 police vehicles. And some of the police officers that I spoke to off the record have said they have been told they're going to be there for 24 hours. They are not leaving the clinic. They're not leaving the library. They're not going to be leaving that area within the next 24 hours up until the situation has been brought back to calm. And the police have spoken to the residents, and the municipal leaders as well have also spoken to the residents, and there has been some sort of clarity in terms of who the people were involved in last night's protest.
Our reporter in Tembisa, Nozintombi Miya.